Very good morning everybody. Thursday the 28th of February 2019, and I have just arrived in town this very minute. I've already received information about what is going to take place today. Thank you ever so much for joining me this morning. Thank you ever so much, and for watching my videos this week. Now, this is what is going to happen this morning. I'm going to walk you down this part of Talbot Road so as you can exactly see what's going on. It is 10:35 a.m. and you'll see all the contractors all along this road. In short, this is the situation. At midday today, at 12 o'clock today, this road will be open. Yes, this part of Talbot Road, I'm not certain what's going on all the part of Talbot Road, but this part of Wilko to Abingdon Street, the junction at Abingdon Street, this will be open at 12 o'clock. Now, I have to be very careful with what I say here. The reason the big push has taken place the last 7 to 10 days is there was a start date. The start date was, I think, sometime the middle to the end of the year 2017. Well, if there's a start date, there has to be a completion date. And the completion date was, have a guess. Yes, you're right. The completion date was the 28th of February 2019. Now, I have mentioned this several times on my previous videos, and so the day has come about, and this part of the road must be opened if possible, and it is possible to open, and it will be open, I'm told, at 12 o'clock today. Now, the next careful thing I have to say is the reason why is if it goes past that actual date, I think the contractors will have to pay a fine. With a big contract, I'm told there's a start time and a finish time, and if that finish time is not matched or is not completed by, I think that there is a fine which can be applied, and obviously the company involved wouldn't really want to do that. So that's why you've seen this massive effort the last 7 to 10 days, not only in Talbot Road but on the seafront. Now, as I said, I've only just arrived, and that's the information that I've received. So just let me have a little while and I'll go and sort everything out. But how interesting. So I'm going to close this, I'm going to close it up now, just to go down to the seafront to what's happening down there. And oh yes, I think I've welcomed everybody, but if I haven't, welcome again, and thanks for watching my videos all through the week. Obviously, you will see the opening of this part at 12 o'clock. I've been very fortunate enough to meet an official who has confirmed that it's just this part that is opening up today. Just this part, apparently, from Wilko to Abingdon Street, where I am, and is expected to open up at 12 o'clock. So I'll be back then. Welcome back everybody. I've just come back from the seafront. Unfortunately, we have rain, so I'm not able to show anything from the seafront. However, it's all on schedule for tomorrow. Now, I'm very fortunate enough to be able to show you the opening of this road, hopefully, from the gymnasium above Mark Kelly's. Brian Rose. So I'm going to go to one of the several windows and I'll be able to show you what's going on. Within the last hour, completely cleared away. Most of the vehicles all cleared away, and there's an awful lot of activity. So it looks like the plan will go ahead. All the barriers, not these ones you see in front of you, but all the other ones, which I hope to show you later, all been taken down the last hour. Now, if I can explain something, the road is opening. The road is opening. However, there is still some tweaking to be done on the pavement areas. So we will still have the contractors here to finish off little jobs like speed signs and maybe the odd traffic light here and there. But the road, as said, that will be open very, very shortly. From another window of the gymnasium, you see this area here, right outside Wilko. I have moved back to my previous window. Shame about the rain situation. However, it was forecast, but I'm really lucky to be able to use this view from the gymnasium, Brian Rose Gymnasium, who I thank very much. I've had to leave the gymnasium as the morning session that they hold has now finished and the staff required to go home, so I cannot really ask them to stay for me. I thank them all very, very much. Now, it's still slightly raining, so I've got to be very, very careful because this camcorder is not mine and I've got to look after it very, very well. But have a look at this. Now, this road is going to be open, hook or by crook. This part of the road will open today. And there's still a little bit of tarmac to go down here. And you'll see in front of you. Oh look, even the red chips, they're going in as well. They're going in as well. And there's the roller you can see in front of you. Abingdon Street Junction here, and this is the part of Talbot Road that will be open today. That's the area here where we are, right the way to Wilko. Hook or by crook, this will open today. Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm trying my best here, I really am. It is now 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it has not stopped raining. Now the problem, there's a couple of problems. In front you'll see the road markings lorry here. Now they can't open the road until they paint the lines on, and they can't paint the lines on until it stops raining. So I'm going to close now and tell you that I'm staying with this, and I'll just have to see what happens. But the rain hasn't stopped. 3:20 p.m. and I'll just show you where we are. There's Wilko, and we're the other side of the road to that, and you can see that there is a traffic light here just being attended to. A new traffic light here. The whole of the road being swept up. And also thoroughly cleaned. This is the vehicle that is doing that. Everybody's so very unlucky with the weather. However, I regret to say it was forecast. Can you notice the secondary traffic lights across the road from where we were previously? There's two traffic lights there now. You can see the ladder. That's the one that's been newly erected, and the one to the left of it, that was put up during the week as well. So we've got two traffic lights there. Most interesting. 3:40 p.m. The road in front of me from Wilko to Abingdon Street is spotless. It is shining, and you can see one of the two vehicles that has in fact cleaned this road. That's the other one there. One just passed us in the road, and there's another one here parked up. Very good evening everybody. I have returned to town, and it is now 7 p.m. in the evening, and I'm opposite the North Pier. I've just returned after my meal and a nice wash. I'm well wrapped up, so I don't want anybody worrying about me. There's that line marking lorry right in front of me. That's the one that's going to paint the lines up by Wilko. I can't venture outside because it's still drizzling. It's a nuisance rain. Lots going on here. All work carried out here is so as somehow it can, as you know, or as you would have found out if you watched this video, nothing went to plan today. Nothing at all. Tomorrow's weather forecast is more favourable than today. The chances of rain are less than today. However, Saturday and Sunday does not look great. Now I'm going to move on now to where I videoed this morning. I'm going to take you to Wilko now. I think I can do a quick walk from Abingdon Street up towards Wilko. All the barriers taken down, as you can see. In fact, in front, the barriers are all nicely packed here, right in front of you, waiting to be taken away tomorrow. An awful lot of tweaking has taken place today in this area. All the pavement completely finished, either side of the road, all the pavement area completely finished. And what remains is just minor parts here and there to be filled with asphalt, which can be done very quickly, perhaps tomorrow. You've just seen at the North Pier end that line marking lorry. Well, that's waiting hopefully sometime tonight or early in the morning to paint the lines here. Yeah, the road is shining, it's spotlessly clean. Now, I'm off home now to edit this and to put it up to YouTube. Yes, I'm showing the video to show what happened to myself and all the contractors today, Thursday, the 28th of February 2019, which was completion date. They were unlucky and I was unlucky. The weather beat us. I wish you a very happy evening.